Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless, a glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again, today.
Minus 61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the great system's turned to traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? Minus 61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong? Minus 61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun is out of sight. I see the world I built to lose at the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
Oh, wow. This game is... wow. This is crazy.
Hey there, waving hand, what's up? Love your gameplay. I really enjoyed it, beaming face with smiling eyes. I would be glad to join and give support as a loyal fan by Bikomi.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
Oh wait, there's day and night cycles. That's crazy.
Feel that.
Wait, there's like natural disasters. Wait, this is actually crazy.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. I seen actually that there's like avalanches and stuff.
Okay, you're all right. Let's go home and get you fed.
I almost just died.
Rain. Gotta move.
there's not only tripping, they're slipping now. Yeah. Oh my god, these guys in the first game would scare the shit out of me. Wait, so he's like immune now? Wait, I'm so confused.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms. Come on, open up. There you go.
What's the name of the kid again? Monday? Tell me this is fragile, please. It's just fragile. It should be okay. Yeah.
Who's there?
Oh, what are you doing, Sam? You had the blicky.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Fragile?
Ah, fragile.
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
Nah, this story is about to be crazy. I already know.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast.
Lou, why did I say
look good.
Monday, bro?
Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm
VEST viewers on streamboo.com, remove the space, at 08 lira NGC.
Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out.
Really? It's a human baby.
Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over.
I already did this in the
Humanity is
first
still in
game.
danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways.
Oh, now
That's
Hartman.
not all.
What the heck?
Die Hartman is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process.
I
It
mean,
utilizes
Die Hardman
the
was
Carol
there,
network to
man.
manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And
No
need
need.
for
What
Fragile
about all
Express,
the
of course.
mules? The terrorists.
so after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend
Oh
the
shit,
Carol
I'm definitely
network to
gonna.
the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Oh, what? There's like options now? Let's see. Yeah.
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And,
Nah.
as you can
Literally,
imagine,
rainstorms was the one
everything
thing I
in their
hated in
path
the
is
first
subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall
Why are we
often
getting
precedes
PTSD
the appearance
from the
of
first
BTs there
game?
too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do, and this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them.
What the heck am I
Don't
supposed to
forget,
do?
Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
What does that mean?
Guess that makes
Anybody
sense.
can take out a BT with enough
Something's still bugging
blood
me.
of a
What?
patriot,
All this
or
talk about extending the network
repatriate,
into
or whatever they
Mexico.
called.
Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure
The
to
government,
connect
they want to take control like the government before the Stranding.
Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Nah, dude. Fragile would have made me like just on there already. Wait, I can refuse? I'm kind of curious. Let me exhaust all dialogue.
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Well, I have a child to take care of, so... Wait, tell me the game ends. That would be so good. Ah, don't tell me it just resets, please, please, don't tell me.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
What just happened, man? What just happened? I felt like a fever dream.
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
Wait, this is awesome. This is actually really, really cool. Wait, this is awesome. Wait, you could just keep saying no. This is actually really, really cool. Wait, you could just keep saying no.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy's feet are too big for his head, nothing seems to fit. No raindrops.
Oh man, I wish there was like little details so you could see like the days going by or something.
Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping
Okay, Lou.
on the
Time for some nom-noms.
Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling.
Wait, no, wait. Don't bring me back all the way to the beginning now.
No, no!
-61.
Okay. Wait, this is awesome. They literally read my word. They read my mind. No, no.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use.
I am not leaving my human baby child to robots.
It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Where's my monster energy? Why do we still have these sun? Oh, dude. Looks like we couldn't get the deal signed. Alright, I get it now. They're holograms. Holograms of BTs. Alright, I get it now. They're holograms.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like
First
a
it was
ring?
cuffs, now rings. Yeah.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper
Oh my god,
corpse
Fragile.
disposal
Your
remains a
Spanish is so
serious
good,
problem
please.
in Mexico.
Mary B.
With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry
Okay, I
about
was gonna
causing a
say,
void out.
I don't
Be
want
sure to weigh
lethal.
your various options as you load up. Return to the menu when everything looks good to go. Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Commencing route creation.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to open
Fragile,
people into a
please.
whole new world.
Love me.
It won't be any harder than before either. The Carol network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico.
Amelia.
But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Every time she's offered me, I've refused it. I would have taken
no
it in
more
a
baby
heartbeat.
food for you.
Don't you get Fragile any trouble while I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
Getting too old for this crap.
All right, let's get this done.
Yeah, we're just gonna avoid the bandit camp and then just go in from the side.
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
Hey!
Okay, I need all the lights I can get, so I'm just grabbing everything I see.
Keep it up, Sam.
Noberto Fuentes.
Okay, here you go, Speed Demon. Be there in no time.
There's some mules. You just calling them bandits now? Oh, that guy's blind.
Right there.
I could I could go and like try and fight these guys, but why would I do that? Is that a fucking dust storm? Please, not right now, man. Is it getting closer? Oh yeah, that's getting closer. Ladder? Keep your shitty ladder. Staff card. Not right now, Dust Storm. Not right now. From where? Yeah, it's large bulge sticking out the grass now. Why are you hitting me with a freaking storm right now, dude? Nah, this is gonna mess up my cargo. What the heck?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Nah, this is gonna mess up my cargo. What the heck? Wait, this is awesome. Going against the wind is, oh wow, that's actually. Was that a motherfucking lightning strike? Yo, Zeus. Well, I did not sign up for this, bro.